The following video contains content which may be considered unsuitable for younger viewers. This content contains no visuals. Discretion is strongly advised. DBRJ Enterprises proudly presents 20th Century Fox Parodies 3, King Dice's Revenge.
It's one of the most popular games of television history, which contestants must face the beast.
Remember, when I was a kid, I used to always love to watch Game Show Network. That was my favorite channel since then, and it is still my favorite channel to this day. After we watch these bloopers, we should watch the chase, after we are done here.
Wait a second, what happened to the music?
I guess is that the system is gone bad. I think I know who might be behind this.
I know many of us in the Microsoft gang already know this by now, but I have something to tell you, David, along with your friends. So, did you know that Scotty and I are brothers?
Wait, what? Really, guy? You must be really lucky to have a brother like Scotty, so that's why you two are always working together on logo bloopers.
That's right, David. I brought him into the studio since our last session, and I do not remember when I have told you this. But did you hear that in Looney Tunes intro bloopers 70, War of Logos, Guy was blown to smithereens by the devil and she-devil, formerly known as Lucifer and Lucretia McEvil?
That is extremely bad. I never even realized how serious this situation is, so that's why the evil forces keep coming back. Also, just a reminder that today is the real final battle against the dark powers. Remember that war we had 2 months ago? Around somewhere in November? Well, that was just a practice run. The dark powers will strike in the studio today, and they will bring some new characters who we have not seen in a long time since our last battle. But there is a 100% chance that there will be a scary logo involved, as well as 2 new villains plus King Dice. I hope you are ready, because this is going to get messy.
Raging again, Your Majesty.
Yes, Lady of Doom. And this time, I am going to go all out. Ever since we sent our remaining evil army to take David and his friends down, those meddlers have foiled our plans, and worst of all, they defeated our infernal master. Not only that, they defeated and put down the scary Logo Alliance. How are we going to succeed with our most darkest plan now? We are the only 2 villains standing, and we can't just sit here and give up. We evil forces never ever lose, and we will win no matter how many times we try. So, Lady of Doom, do you have any ideas on how we can take David and his friends down?
Actually, I do, Your Majesty. I say we go to the studio and show David and his friends who's stronger. But we can't do this alone. I am going to bring back Walter Stoker and Carolina Piper, and then we can unleash our furious wrath. This will be the most deadliest plan that we ever came up with. Now, David and friends, you better watch out, because the evil forces are not done yet. You have not seen the last of us, and we shall take you down and send you to Satan's kingdom for all eternity. Hot, 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 hot.
And by the way, Cash, did you know that you have gained a new superpower after you zapped our enemies to smithereens in my latest random Windows errors video?
Really? I didn't know that. Speaking of powers, I remembered these targets here, and I will try this power out on them. Let's see how this works. What an explosion! Is anyone okay down there?
Sam, I think we should dig our way out of the ground before the earthworms eat our brains.
After Sam and Anna dug their way out of the ground,
It's King Dice. He's worse than the Prince of Darkness.
Show any fear, Kashna. The evil forces can easily smell fear from anyone, especially since any encounters with that particular being from the past, if they see, or even if they know you are afraid, that's when they control you.
As for you, King of the Underworld, what purpose do you have in coming up to us and intruding in our studio in the first place?
I'm extremely furious at all of you for defeating my master, shutting down the chairman of the old Hades, destroying the McEvils, wiping out the Scary Logo Alliance, the Ash Sisters, the Stoker Sisters, Magmarina Ash, and especially the Evil Logo Parody Alliance along with the Evil Twins. And because of that, I'm going to take all of you to Satan's Kingdom. And if you refuse, I shall summon my minions after you.
Excuse us, King of Evil, your master doesn't own us, and you have no conclusive evidence of guilt that we belong to you. Also, your infernal subordinates got what they deserved for tormenting us. Or, at least try to torment us without the proper evidence. Even if you try to scare us, you are no match for me, my friends, the Microsoft gang, especially the Almighty and his angels. Now, exit this studio immediately or we will summon the Almighty and his angels to send you back to where you belong.
And your friends are absolutely serious, aren't you? Well, I have no choice but to call my infernal companions to take you down for good.
We meet David and friends. We are extremely furious after what you just did to our three daughters, Romina, Helia, and Vandita.
And what you just did to our three daughters is extremely completely unacceptable not only to us, but to our master. Speaking of our master, we also want to take revenge on you for completely wiping out half of our dark army. You should be lucky that the evil forces plan did not backfire just yet, considering we are the only three evil subordinates in this army. Now, because you refused to surrender to our master multiple times, and completely sabotage our plans, we have not one, but two surprises for you. Here they come right now.
A Hycon film.
Greetings, pesky insects. My name is Hidden Films, and I have come under orders of King Dice to take you to our realm for torment. And if you think your protectors can save you this time, you have another thing coming. And this time, I did not come alone. Check out my friend who is coming into the studio right now.
We meet again, Lady of Doom. What purpose do you have in teaming up with King Dice just to stir up trouble for us? Why can't you just stay down in your fiery furnace where you belong?
Extremely massive retaliation, what else? And I am incredibly massively furious at all of you, especially those meddlers, the Almighty and his angels, for ruining my plans to give nightmares throughout the entire world with my scary companions. And thanks to you, my plans have been foiled, and now my scary logos are defeated to the point of no return. What you just did is extremely scandalous and nothing but scandalous.
It is not scandalous, film. What you just did is extremely scandalous, plus you do not control us. Neither does your master.
The words right out of my mouth, Sam. And your companion, King Dice, will never ever win, because evil is going to lose no matter what. If you think that we heavenly forces are cheating, you are so wrong.
Just a minute. The Heaven Logo Alliance are not supposed to be here. This is against the game's rules.
What of it? King Dice. We like to play your games, but we like to break the rules even more. And what we say is not scandalous. You are, King Dice. Also, if you think the power of the Heavenly Logo Alliance is scandalous, it is in no way scandalous. Your creepy companions got a taste of their own medicine for teaming up with the forces of evil, and there is nothing you can do to bring them back. Also, I brought one more friend with me. Say hello to the pink pea head.
Name's David and Company. I see there are some evil forces and scary logos on the loose. Not to worry, because we can take them down for you. As for you, Ounces Film, you better exit this studio immediately before I bring out the big secret weapon.
What kind of secret weapon do you have? You know what, just try it. I bet that secret weapon you have will fail, and we will take you down, so that way you can never interfere with my darkest plans, ever.
This is war.
Right, P-heads. It is time to take the Ozfilm logo down and also to stop that never-ending nightmare of the scary logo lines for good.
PDS heads, fire in the hole.
Heavenly logo medals. Since you defeated my empress, I shall take you down myself.
Today, scandalous logo. Now it is my turn to send you back to where you came from. Take this. Alright, Heaven Logo Alliance, you have done it. Walter and Carolina, get them.
Your command, Your Majesty. Shall we, Walter?
Good idea, Carolina. Let's get them.
Not so fast, Walter and Carolina. This act is disgusting, and this act is nothing but make the victim sick, on the behalf of the heavenly forces.
You shall pay for your actions. Now, David, let's give these two beasts a time out until the 10th episode of SG Bloopers.
How dare you pesky humans destroy my most trusted companions? We just want to make you surrender to the Prince of Darkness for everything you have done to my infernal subordinates. Now you have crossed the line. It is time for me too.
Not so fast, King Dice. It is time for you to face our wrath. Let's get him, Valerie.
Let's do it, Alyssa. Now, King of Evil, take this.
The shock waves generated by the force of the explosion were equivalent to a magnitude 7.4 earthquake. King Dice was propelled back to Satan's kingdom, landing with such an explosive force that destroyed the portal. Miraculously, no damage to the studio was reported and no one was hurt. Therefore, David and his friends have won the battle.
Finally, victory is ours.
You said it, Valerie, but where did the rest of the gang go?
This is AT&T Mike with a special report. Thanks to the efforts of David, his friends, and the Heavenly Logo Alliance, they have successfully beaten back 5 of the most evil forces of Satan's kingdom, which are the Stoker's parents, King Dice, and 2 scary logos, known as Oz Films' Lady of Doom and the Hycon Films logo. In addition, Satan's kingdom is now completely in ruins, and it will take a year or 2 before operations are complete. The Prince of Darkness is buried deep down inside the kingdom, and King Dice has stated it will take 2 years to clean up the mess and 3 years to rescue him. This is AT&T Mike reporting.
Yes, 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 yes. I am so glad we got rid of the evil forces for good. Not only that, Satan's kingdom is in ruins. What do you think we should do to celebrate?
I think we should go to the TTS dance party and do a Sparta Remix dance. This will be a good way to celebrate our victory, and the rest of you can follow. Are you ready, David?
Sounds like a good idea. Let's go.
Has been a TB per J Enterprises Inc. production.